Hello there. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you here today. We're going to be playing some Star Wars, The Old Republic, as we do literally every morning. Oh, my hair is so fun today. Oh my gosh, I love when that happens. My hair just really, it lives its own life. Why would the developers, says Slasher, be so cruel as to put R4 in the weekly seasons objectives? I don't know. I like that it's in there, especially last season. When it was new, to encourage people to go do it, and only to do the first two bosses or the first boss twice, either one. It's definitely on the harder side of things. Luckily, Slasher, there was so many easy objectives this week to do with the group that it kind of balanced out. You love the glasses? Me too. I really like them. I think they're super cute. I like that you guys can still see my eyeballs and my eyebrows. I can still do this. All right. So I think let me check and see what team status is. I think I'm waiting to see if Shintar is going to join us today. So R4 is going to go kick some butt today. I mean, Team Disco. On Wednesday, April 16th, sale of the day is, question mark. What is sale of the day? Let's check in game really fast. Sale of the day is 50% off the Exiled Masters Armor set. This is an oldie but a goodie. The most recent update is update 7.6.1. Seeing as we're April, we won't hear probably more until May about the next whatever is coming out. The swoop event is currently running right now as we speak. For the bookies out there, says Silent, Master of Evil comes out November 2025. It will be about the Vader pre-New Hope Rogue One era. Nice. More Star Wars books. Nice. The Rackle event will be coming up later in the month. Rackle. And Galactic Season 8 is currently running. Swooping is bad. Excuse me. And hey there to you guys over on YouTube side of things. Hi. Tobias says hello. I just want to say I've been watching your stuff for a few years and really appreciate and enjoy how much you have given to this community. Tobias, thank you so much. Oh, probably Tobias. But Tobias, thank you so much for swinging by live to say that. I really appreciate it. Ooh, I'm gonna green check mark top left. It's the kind of thing that keeps me going with my silly crazy large project. Speaking of silly crazy large project, that's about it for the news. It looks like I am going a little crazy. Would you guys like to help me go a little less crazy? So I have been working on the weapons part of the website. The day before yesterday, I felt like I had made a ton of progress, and then today I thought I made a million progress by making it so that if a weapon, I have a picture of one and there's a similar version, I would share the image between the two. However, I learned a terrible secret, and so here's an example of that. So here's the Artusian lightsaber. I like this one a lot. There's a crafted version of it that I own, and there's some older ones that look the same, so I was able to share that image between them. Now, I was really excited because there's a whole bunch of weapons under the leveling category. Good morning. Hey-ho. Hi, my dog. And there's a whole bunch that I thought being the keyword shared appearances, because when you're looking at like the naming of their files, I guess you could say, in the background, it looks like they might all share the same appearance, and you can see they all have the same icon. And even if I look them up on Jedipedia, they still all have that. Ooh, that's not what I want to. They all have just one icon, and that icon will look the same in your inventory no matter what. However, when I started trying to get a hold of some of these, which is kind of on the difficult side of things because they're from specific quests on specific story quests on specific planets, I found out that they did not match the icon and they did not look like each other. So I am requesting some help. I would really, really love your help, especially to those who level a lot, who play characters on a lower level and have played them in the last couple of years. I haven't leveled up that many characters in the last couple of years. Most of my characters are from further back, and so I don't have that many of these weapons just kind of sitting in my inventory to contrast and compare. So if you want to help, even if you just take a quick look at your bank on some of your characters that were created after 7.0, or you played after 7.0, which was like 2 or 3 years ago now. I'm looking for weapons that have these very simple names. They don't have any numbers in the name usually, except maybe sometimes they have the word MK2. They have these words that they start with, usually the names of planets. So Accurate, Aftermarket, Alderanian, Alliance, Balmoran, Battlescarred, Belsavis, Carbon Scored, Corellian, Coruscanti, Crystalline, Decorated, Fractured, Hoth, Hutta, Kos, Korban, Montelian, Nar Shaddaa, Outlander, Requisition, Teresian, Tarnish, Tatooinian, Thermal, Toxic, Tithonian, Unleashed, Veteran, Boss. Yes. If you don't have invite to that channel, you can check that real fast here. Discord and browser, are you a psychopath? No, because I can mute the browser tab. Haha. And open things in new tabs too. Are you insane for using the desktop version? So if you have like literally any of these just lying around in your bank, could you do a very, very, very small favor for me? That would help me so much. Take a quick screenshot of it. It doesn't even have to be a good screenshot. Like your little snippet tool is fine. It doesn't have to have good lighting. It can be in the preview window. That's fine. And let me know your class, like your story. So are you Trooper, Jedi Knight, Bounty Hunter, not your combat style. And the exact name of the item, like aftermarket bolt blaster assault cannon for this example. Oh, you have some of those, Antronig? Antronig, I saw your message. I wanted to make sure to give myself some time to reply that one. It was an interesting one. But yeah, if anyone could help me with that, that'd be so very much appreciated. Any good guide to Knight Defense? Yeah, let's go. I'm guessing you're playing the Jedi Knight Guardian tank. I do have a lovely little basics guide. Basics guide, to be clear. Basics. Let's pop that in chat for you. Sushiro? Yeah, there you go. All right, so it looks like team is mostly ready to go. I'm finding out if SWTOR is coming. Guessing she can't come, so let's go check in with team. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
So I think I didn't see SWTOR respond anywhere. Is that correct? Like, should I find an 8th person?
Yeah, there's a couple of the guild that are online that'll probably be able to help too.
Okay. Okay, cool. So we have.
You could also probably get random.
We have me and Zach, our tank, and we have Galaxia healing. And so what we essentially need is another healer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Hi.
I can swap the heals if needed if you'd rather just have the DPS.
Perfect. Thank you. Let me ask. Healer DPS.
I think you should make it Lair heal.
I don't think I'll force that issue until it happens. I'm asking in guild chat first. I was gonna do first come first served in our guild chat unless you guys specifically had someone you wanted to come.
Robin's online.
I wonder if she I feel like she's probably already done it by now. Patrick says X. All right, Pat, you better stay out of the fire or you're fired forever, for real. Wait,
right, let me,
Alaire, your healer. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, let me go grab some gear then.
That was awesome. X question mark.
Patrick, if you don't stay out of the fire, you're done. You're done forever. If you fall asleep, you are so on my shit list. Assassin, Juggernaut, Commando, whichever one you play the best.
You're still outside the door for the summons, correct, Saya?
No, but it can be. I was just jumping around in a circle, so I'll exit area right now.
Yeah, and the train's up, so it should be easy.
Sweet. Oh, thanks for clearing. I was explaining how I'm going absolutely insane working on the weapons project. I feel like I'm legit losing my mind a little bit.
I would love to help, but I don't want to.
No, you don't want to help. Nobody should look at my spreadsheets. Oh, I should just stay here and wait for our 2 other members, right?
Yes.
Hey, Simda, thank you very much. Cheers. And Antronig, you too. Appreciate it. Oh no, Antronig. Oh no, Antronig, you're supporting the project, and the reply to the message you sent me was gonna be in short. Don't do it. Don't recommend it. Waste of time. But it's such a good question. Oh my gosh. Do you want to share in chat what your question was? If you don't mind, I'd love to talk about it just on like the fly, because it's such a fun question and one that I've actually explored myself before. But if you don't want to share it, you don't have to. Did my 9 swoop races since it's some of the few reputation track I haven't capped. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm kind of sad. Like, I finished all my reputations now. Like, and it was something that I was enjoying working on for such a long time, but now it's like all done. Ursa says I'm leveling a bounty hunter at the moment, so I'll keep a lookout for the weapons. Yes, the bounty hunter is especially useful. Do you have because you have the pistols, and the pistols can be different on the Republic side potentially versus the bounty hunter side. Remote. I don't know what character Pat will be on, and I don't know what. Alaire, I do not know your other characters. Will you whisper Saya when you're ready?
I'm back on Alaire. I'm just making sure I have
Oh, perfect.
everything.
Thank you.
I am not. I do not have a tactical. 1 second. Wait, do I? Right now I do.
Oh, you brought to start in our shut. Perfect. Exactly. Great. Great. Slasher says, it's so much easier to stay out of the fire if you don't also have to do the clicking. Well, while you're doing the clicking, there shouldn't be any fire while you're clicking. The staying out of the fire part is while you're... Oh, sorry. Unless you mean like clicking your abilities, LOL. You still gotta do that, but I mean clicking the side of the corners. Shouldn't be any fire then. Antronic says sure. Oh, awesome. Okay.
We're gonna be in here. It'll be alright.
So Antronic messaged me and said,
already typing.
I think there's a market gap for open source guild clan management CMS, which is a content management system, which can be deployed for free or be a paid managed hosting, like WordPress, but for guild management. Okay, so Antronic, I built the SWTOR Guild Finder. Let me show you that really fast in case it's something you don't know about yet, though I think you probably do. So this is the SWTOR Guild Finder. I am probably the most...
I think I'd have to check my bank.
Don't worry about it.
The most qualified person to talk about this in all of SWTOR, all of SWTOR guilds, because I'm the only one who has data. Okay, so back in the day, before Discord was a thing, we would often use different websites or CMSs to manage our guild and to communicate on a central platform. We would use forums.
When I first joined, I scouted row healed, and then whenever I would be healing recently, I played Commando.
Okay.
Back in the day, we would use forums or little websites or little custom-made things. What was that? Oh my god. What was the one other people always used? I remembered before I started this
when
stream.
we first started Gods.
Guild. Forum.
Oh, when I first joined Disco?
What were they called?
Crazy?
It was...
Maybe. I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was on Commando for that.
Were you?
Was it
Yeah.
this?
I guess he was Sage healing.
It was like a service you could purchase. Exactly how are you describing it for guild management?
Used to Sage heal
Engine! Yeah, Engine. So someone actually built this back in the day called Engine. And Engine, oh, there's another Engine Guild Builder. And it had all kinds of cool tools. It basically had a forums. It could put news posts. Oh my gosh, look, Potter World was apparently using it. Guild Wars 2 role players. And a lot of the SWTOR ones actually used it. Like the SWTOR role-playing forums would use these. And you'd have
onto the train.
like raid trackers for the most popular MMOs and like upcoming events and stuff like that. So here's an example of what that looked like back in the day. So, though that engine no longer exists, which is okay. I sent summon.
When we killed the trash.
I may have sent summon slightly around the corner. Sorry, I was running around in a circle. Nice. Yes, Urza. Exactly that. If you could send a screenshot and the name of it and that you're a bounty hunter. And for voice chat, we would use, as Bringy's posting all of the ones, we use Ventrilo, TeamSpeak, Mumble. There was a wide variety of different voice services, TeamSpeak, to talk to each other over voice chat. And there was no centralized chat platform. There just wasn't a really good shared one yet, unfortunately. Oh, wrong room. How and where do you want the screenshot? It doesn't matter. The screenshot, just enough so I can see the item. It doesn't have to be a good screenshot in any way. I'm confused. Isn't the door... I take the tram, right?
Yeah.
About the way. I think we're just waiting for Pat. He's on Meksha. Okay, with engine missing, I'm guessing that's where you see what looks like a market gap. It can be in the outfitter menu, yeah, or I don't care. As long as it's a correct picture, it can literally just be like a preview if you want. It can literally just be this if you want. Like, as long as I can see it. See it a little close so I can tell what it is. So that's where that market gap looks like it there. However, that market gap is 95% filled. And it has been filled by Discord. So the reason I'm saying that I have data, Antronig, is that when I was building this, I didn't originally build in a way to have a contact or information through Discord. But I found, but I found out that even before I had listed Discord as an option for this website, over 80% of guilds were using Discord already, having their own Discord channel. Whether it is, how do I take a screenshot? That is a whole different question if anyone wants to help Urza with how to take a screenshot. Just the general. Okay, you guys ready to go?
Yep.
Video game time.
Video game.
This reminds me of a hazardous specimen control facility I designed for Zerka.
So you're saying this is just like a murder room you built?
Of course not. My design was created to terminate dangerous specimens.
Are we doing the whole thing or just the boss?
Just the first two bosses.
Okay.
No real reason to do the rest right now.
Yep, I was only asking if somebody would share if we were. But doesn't
Oh,
matter.
thanks. Okay, it looks like we have corners covered.
Let me move out. I do not have that corner.
I also don't. I have a mop.
I have a mop. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Who's got that corner?
Wait, what corner?
The corner Pat should take.
Wait, there was someone standing in each corner. Was someone not supposed to be
We
standing?
had a healer standing in that corner waiting to go.
Yo, why was our healer in the corner? Oh, Galaxia, what have you done? I guess I'm getting that corner.
You're gonna get that corner?
I'm gonna get that corner. You guys are gonna get that fire all over the floor. There's a little more Antronig. I just need to kill the boss. I think Pat can hear us yelling about buttons in the background. Thank you, Urza. I won't be able to look at it till later, sorry. Apparently buttons. Looks like Pat's got it, so we're good. One down. Two down, come stop pressing. I need my friendly harpoon to pull Pat. Wouldn't that be great?
He's all fine. Leave him alone. Let him keep
Yeah.
pressing.
No, he's fine. He stopped. Nobody puts healer in the corner. Love it. Love
Pat,
it.
you press as long as you want. She can't tell you what to do.
I think we can stop. Come on over. Yeah, so in the end, I did a bunch of research about like how are people communicating, what are they using, and Discord by far was just, and this was quite a few years ago. This was like in 2019 that I originally built this, I think. Like the first iteration. I think I did the proper research in 2020. And by far, everyone was just using Discord. And that's why I actually switched over to Discord for a lot of the guild-related stuff, because everyone was already using it. I'm a big fan of go where people already are. Even if it's not the perfect solution, whatever that means for whatever project you're working on, go where the people are. If that's Facebook, you go on Facebook. Even if you hate the Facebook, you know? If that's TeamSpeak, you go on TeamSpeak because it's a bunch of old people. I don't know, whatever. Go where your audience already is and learn how to use that to the best of its capacities, even if it kind of sucks when it comes to like the way you're using it. And do your best to create tools that work around it. Clicky clicky. Oh. Go, Melody, go. Now, we used to have a guild, and it kept growing and growing and growing on multiple years worth of content, like 500 plus members. We post regularly. We had a private messaging system. We had various calendar tools and news tools and stuff like that. It was more in-depth than Engine. It was not quite a custom solution, but partially custom. It was, I think it was called IP boards. Or IP forums. It was one of the bigger forum softwares you could purchase in the day. But the hosting costs and the maintenance costs just kept going up and up and up. And we'd always have to be dealing with technical issues. And it was hosted ourselves. So like there was some technical social problems, I guess you could see. Like technically people could go in and see like private messages, unlike Discord. The only people who can see your private messages are you, the person you're messaging, and like Discord admin. And it would break, and then we'd have to figure out how to fix it, and the hosting costs would go up. I think the hosting was up to almost $1,000 a year at one point at its like most expensive point, and that's even with volunteers working on the technical side of things to kind of bring that down. Like we had a treasurer and everything. We had, as Discord started to get more popular, a bunch of us still really liked the forums side of things, and Discord was still fairly new and didn't have very many features yet. It didn't have nearly as many features and bots as it does now. And we were very reluctant to move over. But once we finally moved over, the biggest factor was that like our software was deprecating, and we moved over to Discord, and bam, all of a sudden we had like our costs were only like $50 a month max. No, sorry, $50 a year max. Like our costs to run our guild went down dramatically. We barely ever need any technical fixing. We did have to build some tools and play with some plugins and stuff, but we didn't even have to pay barely anything for them.
Oh, is he bugged?
You go in the floor? Can I say a bad word? Solid fuck you, R4 Disco Ball. Everyone does AoE the crap out of him. I believe in you. That's so unfair. So for anyone watching, you can see the boss is literally under the floor. Like, we can't even attack him to finish his final round. Can I go hide somewhere and then he'll come out of the floor and come play?
That would work if he ever moved.
Man, I'm crabby. Sorry. I guess we stuck or let him kill us. No, we blow up the old-fashioned way. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, is he not gonna do it? Are we safe up here? Yes, the Little Mermaid philosophy. I want to be where the users are. That sucks. I'm sorry. Go again. Someone in chat said it's called R4 Anomaly for a reason. Gross.
I feel anomalous.
One of the reasons we didn't want to move to Discord is because we did not have that control, but and Discord could sell itself at any point
Trying to recreate
to a company that we don't like, unfortunately.
Between bosses.
Yeah, Discord server itself doesn't have a cost. Our costs involve boosting our server.
Let's all grab onto him this time so that when he goes under, we go with him.
Harpoon!
Yeah, why didn't you just pull him back up?
Harpoon! I couldn't get it. Let me put friendly harpoon on. Maybe that's the
I'll
problem.
seek your droid and find him.
What if you could parkour on top of him, put a phase walk on top?
And go down with him?
That's right.
Okie dokie. So it is uncomparably cheap. Oh, thank you, Galaxia. I'll use the stim so we kill him faster when he goes under the ground.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I've switched to friend. Pat says I don't know when to stop the button, which is a common issue. I'm gonna harpoon him when it's time. I switched to friendly harpoon.
Oh, he's not in chat.
Yeah. So Antronig, between the price being extremely cheap, between Discord doing a really good job of maintaining their own products so we don't have to constantly fix garbage, and the amount of people who work on plugins for Discord, or bots, or whatever you want to call it, it just, although I'm still really a big fan of the idea of having more permanent archival of data. For example, when you post something in Discord, it eventually just goes away. It's kind of hard to like keep up if you're not actively there. We do have some solutions like using the forums feature, using pinned posts, using Discord channels as literally just information channels you can't post in and stuff like that. Between all those three things, and the most importantly, the like lack of cost. Buttons.
Sorry, I was trying
What
to
were you doing there?
I was responding to a message on Discord, and then they kept targeting me with the laser.
I thought you were just chasing me again.
Done? I've done it. I've done it. Oops, I didn't get the robot. Sorry, Silent.
We're fine.
You were busy harpooning.
I was. The ability to merge channels, that would be nice. That would be nice, yeah. We've had that problem before too. Especially like screenshot channels. Clicky, clicky. This is the one where I have a hard time knowing when to stop, because you've got the red klaxon, or the sound, and the red...
We're done. Yeah. Just... It's so fun watching that from an outside perspective.
I was too slow. Pat was already running away.
That just makes it even funnier though.
So like, get over here. I'm already doing it.
I wouldn't have a clue when to stop because I'm always staring at the button.
Right, me too. Button. Who's... Oh, look, he came down. Now stay there.
Well, like I said, it's not exact, but when the klaxon stops, which will usually be like 2 seconds after you actually could stop.
But yeah, between those multiple things. Oh, Antronik, thank you so much. I wouldn't bother.
You can jam your camera so you can see the outside.
Making a guild management system.
While you're clicking.
If you did want to make something cool, make a Discord plugin.
I'm finding a lot of fire. Sorry, healers.
There's actually quite a few people who make different SWTOR bots and stuff like that, and maybe you could learn a little more about that. I haven't seen anyone say they've needed any solutions though to anything that they haven't found another way to do it.
Yeah, every time I hear the word klaxon, I'm like,
Yeah, I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the little chat. And thanks for letting me answer live. Murder button.
I should have stopped by and I need
I need a circle and all the fire.
Clacks off.
Clacks off. Oh, I can't clap and hold my push to talk button at the same time.
Elbow.
That didn't work. My elbows are supple, they don't clap.
Oh no, we're talking about it.
Push to talk with the elbow. Not
Ah,
clapping with the elbow.
It's like, I can't clap with my elbows, sorry. That makes a lot more sense. I miss having to grapple. It makes me sad.
Done. We're done.
Hey, Dark Lord. But yeah, it sounds like you've got some coding energy you want to release out into the world. I hope you find a fun project that you enjoy working on. Out of curiosity, what type of languages do you like to code in? Like, I only know PHP and JavaScript and copy paste Python, which is not Python at all. Zach, I brought you a circle.
That's wonderful. That's what I've always wanted.
Do you think the boss is dead yet?
I don't think that, no.
Ah. Hey, Winter.
Oh no.
Oh no?
I hit storm and it put me like...
I saw you were like running around with your little feet in place. You're like a third of the way into the floor only.
Yep.
But you came back to us.
I was just trying to beat him there.
Yeah. Hey, look, he didn't go in the bye-bye.
Not
You
yet.
said it too soon.
No, he stayed.
Authorization for tactical maintenance
A
response
good
team
disco
Good
ball.
puppy.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that Aria? It's
Alert. This facility is classified as secret. Special access permissions required. Initiating communication
Secret.
disruption protocol. Warning. Access to the facility is strictly prohibited. Continued intrusion.
I'm gonna BRB just a second so I can repeat my plea for help.
What?
I need help with the weapon project from people who actually play the video game
Oh, I understand you.
versus me who just play only the spreadsheet.
The true world boss.
Mwah. What is Elixir Phoenix?
There you go. Change the file
What's
folder
post?
icon
I know
to
it's
the mouse
sequel.
right
What's
as your mouse starts to
Postgre sequel? What's HTMX? Are those made up words? Are those real? Or are those made up? What is FreeBSD? I've never heard any of those. Okay, so here's the part where I need help. So I am taking pictures of weapons for the website. I thought all of these weapons would look the same because they all have the same icon, but they're really funky and don't actually show up that way in game and don't match their icon. So I'm requesting help from you guys. For those of you who have leveled a character anytime in the last literal 3 years, could you go in your cargo bay? It'll be a bound item likely. And look for any weapons that start with any of these words. They start with the names of planets like Hutta, Tatooinian, Alderaanian, Balmoran, Belsavisan, Vossen, Visionary, whatever. There's a list right here. Here is a link to where you would go post it.
For your
Post.
inconvenience, the personnel transport
And what I'm looking for is the screenshot. It doesn't have to be a good screenshot, just enough of a screenshot that I can tell what it looks like. That's all I need. This is an amazing screenshot. I don't need an amazing screenshot. It can literally even be the preview window, just like Ursula just posted here. Perfect. And what I need is the name of the weapon and the name of your class. And by the name of the weapon, I mean the exact name of the weapon and the exact name of your class. So Trooper, Bounty Hunter, whichever story you're playing. Even just posting 1 or 2 would be so helpful to me that you would not believe it. So I'd really, really love some help with that. If anyone wants to give it a shot, check your banks, you know? Okay, I posted my plea for help. I'm on the way.
I did leave markers, but they've gone off now.
Yeah, I will take off my glasses so I can see. If I fall off, well, that's just the way it goes sometimes.
I tried to be nice.
Thank you. Are you guys waiting at the trash or at the next boss?
Next boss.
Boss.
Cool, cool, cool.
Oh yeah, if you die, you can probably just take the...
Oh, the tramp's not available to me? Oh, I need to go down the stairs, that's why. Okay, so we're going to be dropping our flowers. Orange flowers go in yellow. Blue flowers go in red, the corner that we start. Don't overlap. Let's go. Yeah, Silent, save the puppy. Oh, I want to have a second. I just want to switch my harpoon back. Okay. Are we all ready? Yeah? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your contained disregard for facility access protocols has been recorded.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Stop moving if you're being tracked.
Orange, don't move. Orange defenses.
Rude.
Yeah. Blue, don't move. You gathered the armors, not the weapons. Right. I have the armors. Oh, blue, don't move, including me. Are we degossing soon?
Yeah.
Get to your corners. He'll be starting with blue, yeah?
Yep.
Cookie, cookie, cookie! Oh, I love it when they're like this. It's so much fun. I really feel like I'm giving the dog a little treat.
That was a little too close.
That was a little bit of a treat. Sorry, Silent. He was like... Oh, good! All the cookies for you! You're so cute! Come be orange. Be orange. Thank you, thank you.
Ooh.
Oh, why are you cookie? What happened, Galaxia? Who took the cookie from the cookie jar? Oh! Bad dog.
Black or Saya is orange.
I need orange. Blue? Blue, 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 blue. Sorry. Okay. I will need blue going forward, yeah. Orange, get the heck out of my way. That's right. Haha. I shockingly need a blue.
I got it. Oh no.
I shockingly need a blue from Silent. I know, crazy concept.
We're gonna have to put a defensive on the next one. We're out of blue.
Okie dokie. I don't have a defensive.
Yeah, you do.
No. I used them all. Hey, look, it came up. Oh, sorry, Melody.
Yeah, we use Melody.
My defensive is murder, my friend. Sorry, Val.
No, he ran in front of him.
Yeah, I saw.
side orange again.
I will need some blues.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Watch a beat. A blue,
We did it.
please. Or not. Goodbye.
We appreciate your
Oh no! I'm sorry, Hilaire.
I was there.
Yours.
Watch your feet. Whoa! Oh,
Oh, hey. It's
that worked out fine. All of our bubbles exploded there. Congratulations, you did Galactic Seasons.
We did it.
Now
It's over.
Get Annie and Shelby in here.
I don't think I want to do
I don't think they want to. Okay, so we that only took us like 30 minutes. I have a special request. What are if we bring along an 8th DPS who's NIM level rating?
And
Would
did you all DPS?
no. What are the I understand that we're definitely not going to do the timer run, and I understand we're definitely not going to be able to do probably Dominique because she's such a pain in the butt in hard mode. But what are the chances of doing the first and or second boss in hard mode? The reason I ask is because those tokens are exclusive to hard mode for the velvet urinals, as they're called.
I don't know.
Because I know it's hard, but I don't know how much harder.
Are you talking this operation?
Yeah, this one in hard mode, the first boss.
I haven't even. Well, the first boss might be okay, but I haven't done it in hard mode, so I couldn't help. Well, I couldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't give any input. I've done the second boss when it first came out, but with a very, very skilled group who was basically they just needed a fill that didn't kill themselves. Does that imply they're velvet urinal cakes? Yes, that's the relics from this raid, absolutely. But otherwise, is there anything else you guys would like to check it out, or just do it easy peasy, done?
I'm always down to look stupid.
If you want Galactic Seasons, you could do like an Ancient Enemies and get a bunch of people on your stream.
Yeah, I usually do that on Tuesdays. I was kind of wondering,
gotcha.
like, I know like Zach would need them, but he usually likes to try and do the ones with the favorite ones.
Yeah, I'm game for whatever.
Same.
I mean, we could try hard mode R4. I don't think I put out that much damage personally, but I'm willing to do whatever we want to do.
Let me see if this character can switch to Gunslinger, because that would do better.
So SWTOR is still around.
Oh, if SWTOR,
I'd switch tunes to go to Slinger if you need that.
I'm not sure what team comp. I feel like I've done this in both 2 tanks as well as 1 tank, 1 sad dying DPS tank.
I love to be sad. Let's do it.
Zach, do you want to be sad dying DPS sad? Tank?
Yeah, it's always been my dream. Yep.
If not, I'll go plasma tech and do my best.
I can do my best.
Alright, I got SWTOR.
What if we both did our best? What then?
She needs a few minutes though.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You already messaged her. I didn't realize that. Sorry. Galaxia, would you mind resetting the face and setting us to hard mode?
Yes.
Ah, thanks, Patrick. You're funny. Okay, SWTOR Harmo R4 guide.
I need a quick bio. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm looking up guides.
Okay.
I put a link to Nick's guide at least in chat. It just looks like a giant millions of grids though, to me. The base strategy we have for organizing the chaos of the fight is as follows. I love it. Oh, wow. So Nick actually recommends 3 DPS with the ability to taunt, 3 DPS, and 2 healers. Whoa.
Whoa.
80s sitcom. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. In that comp, 3 DPS will be on the console along with the other healer. And our fastest players is the blue console. Is this one that Cat? What is Cat progging? Is she Cat progging hard mode Nim gods, or was she doing R4? I'm looking at this wonderful guide by, we used to raid with Nick, which is super cool. So this is Nick's website. He has some really good in-depth guides. Most of the time I don't like reading them because they are a lot. Like, this is for the hardcore player, but they're explained in a way that's really easy to understand. So I'm trying to glean some info without like doing hardcore homework right now, because I don't have the brain cells for that while also streaming. And hey, Wolfie, thank you. Oh, for me, you're working on dynamic encounters. Nice. Oh, good luck. I'm so sorry. Good luck. But yeah, for me, which ones are you looking at? I think we said some are just not available yet. Yeah. I think the only ones that are available are Electric Gaze, which you know about, the Mandalorian Hidden Chain one, which you know about, and there's like a Dark Initiate or something like that. There's one other one that actually works. Dog Lover says, how long ago did the stream start? About an hour ago. Whoa, weird. Angry droid. Oh, swap droids. Okay, I see. Back to your consoles! Wahahaha. Oh my gosh, it just goes and goes, but it's all like really good info. Oh my gosh. Oh, Stress, thank you. Thanks for taking a look. Appreciate it. Checkerboard, home stretch. Burn face, chaos multiplied by 5 but divided by 2. This is a group. I haven't played with him such a long time, but I really enjoyed playing with him when we were on team together. Okay, so in short, it's that big grenade is the really big difference that causes so much trouble. And I think we're waiting for Shintar to get here before we can actually start. But hi, everybody! So we decided this is Team Disco. This is the group that I like to play with every Wednesday. We normally do.
They mean healers cleanse these at 2 stacks of the cleansable debuff? Says that they're not cleansable.
So from what I understand, you need to look at the purple orange ones, and when those are at 2 stacks, then you can cleanse us, because we'll be able to get cleansed of the ones on the top image. I think. I think.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
we'll find out.
Yeah, when you're at 2 stacks of the ones that are on the right, like the lightning bolt and the double flamethrower, then you can cleanse
So,
the
Alaire,
fire spin and
you've run this on hard mode?
Nope.
Oh,
I'm
okay. You're just reading the guide.
I'm
Got it.
reading
Got
the
it.
guide.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the second set of
I
eyes.
have never set foot in this on hardware.
When it comes to reading guides, I have like a quarter of an eyeball only, so I'll take all the help I can get.
To be fair, I've like glazed over the floor pattern.
Oh my god, I don't. So Nick said something along the lines of like, what it was one of the parsers has a thing that tells you the next pattern, but he said he doesn't use it, but other people find it really useful. So I'm guessing that
I mean,
it's
the
more
floor
like
tells you the next pattern too, right?
no, before
Yeah.
it comes up. Before it comes up. But
Yeah.
no, before you can see it in the game.
Oh.
Orbs has one of those.
But
Yeah, that's what he's referring to as work.
I think if you just wash your feet, that's probably more important than anything else, right? And be aware. I'm guessing that's why he said he doesn't need it. But
There's a tool that calls mechanics like that early in 14, and like, I like not a fan of it existing. Like, I think it's like, hey, this is telling you how to play the game.
kind of right. I know that's. I always have like weird flip flops about like tools like that in general. Like on one hand, there's some people that they may not be able to even play the content without something like that. Like, so they might as well enjoy it. On the other hand, it's like we're playing a video game that requires skill. What's the point? At a certain point.
I don't so much mind of like stuff that gives you information that you would already have normally, even if it's just like clear or at least, or like
Yeah,
clear
yeah.
stated.
Make it more visual or audio
But,
or
like,
whatever. Yeah.
With it showing the patterns ahead of time, that's like, it's a little sus.
But I think the idea is you could memorize the pattern, right? And then you would know what the next one was.
Yeah, it seems like there are completely fixed. Well, I think even normal mode has completely fixed patterns. My
Yeah, it's just why
memory
would
does
you memorize them? Yeah.
My memory does not work like that. I will say one big thing that, in hard mode is the debuff you get from getting hit by any of the floor traps. If it gets to 5, you just die now.
Right. And then I see a lot in the guide about dealing with the big grenade, but it sounds like, from what I understand, the caller outer, the clock phase person of this one is that they would call out where it's safe or not safe to go with the grenade, but I'm not sure like how necessary it is if everyone in the raid team is already like comfortable with the patterns or not, because I sure am not.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, right? I'm looking forward to just go in and bonk it and see what happens.
Anybody need the data crown down here?
Oh, is that what you've been trying to do? I was wondering about that. I see it down there.
Also, a note. Galaxia, the big grenade. Well, actually, I mean, anybody that has a cleanse, the big grenades have a console bleed after they go off, so,
Yay, I posted that for them.
Okay.
It looks like the operative move, and I forget which one.
Or mine as well, Vital Shot.
Yeah, Vital Shot, that's the one. Dog Lover says, this looks like a lot of complex stuff. I just play casually and shoot stuff. Yes, exactly. So we're really looking at some of the harder stuff in the game.
Solo flashpoint when I was
Hi! Hey, Shintar, we're gonna go to hard mode R4. You wanna come?
Yeah, I guess why not? It's been a while.
So I don't think anyone, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think anyone in here has done it. So we're not trying to prog it, we're just trying to see if we could maybe do the first boss.
Should I go get the third individual taunt?
So Shintar, when I was looking this up for Nick's guide, Admiral Nick's guide, he actually suggested 2 healers, 3 DPS, and 3 damage with taunt. Do you happen to remember what composition you did it with when you last did it way back when?
We had 2 healers, 1 tank, I think, and a DPS with taunt.
Zach, what are you on right now?
Plasma.
Your plasma tech? Okay, so I think at least for the first round I'll go tank. And
yeah, that would actually remove the need for the third DPS with taunt.
That's what I'm
thinking. Be
thinking.
able to take more than 2 stacks of the Devo.
I'm wondering if at this point, especially because we have more gear, our DPS can do the more damage to make up for the lack of DWT. Because I can swap to plasma tech too. I just can't say I haven't done it in a while, so I would be kind of button mashing a bit.
Yeah, so if you're staying on tank, let me figure. I think you would take the Inferno droid, and then when Zach gets 2 stacks of the
we swap
lightning, you would then taunt the lightning droid off of him. I think, right? No.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to swap with each other, but maybe not, huh?
Well, there's like a 3-person hot swap.
Ah,
Because, like,
oh no,
whoever,
I see.
hang on.
Yeah,
Taunt
if you
and
stay
cry.
tank, we're going off guide already.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Well, yeah, we just don't have to do like
The 3 triangle, love triangle.
yeah, because you would take 2 stacks of 1 droid and then taunt off. Right now. Okay.
Oh, Slasher, you did dim rating, nice. And then you had your son, and whole guild just up and quit. I mean,
I'm like
when you have a kid, things change.
Question
You
for
say
me.
potato?
One, do you
I
need
say
me to do a
potato.
color clicky thing?
Can you say that again, Shintar?
Do you need me to do a color clicky thing?
Good question. Are you healing for us? If so, probably not. Oh, I see. So in the guide, it has 3 DPS and a healer clicking. However, then we would have no DPS in the center if all 4 DPS click. So yeah, maybe, Shintar, if you'd be willing to.
Okay. And the other question is, do you have any sort of general direction for the huge grenade? I remember we had like...
So that's what something...
One runs to one door and one runs to the other door or something like that.
Uh-huh. So we haven't even visually seen that yet. Like, most of us have not even stepped foot in there yet. So what I was hoping for the first or second run, we could just see it. And then we can kind of figure it out. Because I see all the instructions on Nick's guide about calling it out, but it doesn't mean anything to me yet.
Oh, that's why he keeps talking about the big grenades, because you get 2 at the same time.
They're nasty.
Yeah, you gotta call it out so you don't overlap, and some of the walls will be covered in flames, so you can't just run to any side.
Okay, we can go in now. Oh, we had to go unlock the trash, darn it.
I want to unlock the timer. I see a big red line.
Ooh, what's that? Is that for the
I think
timer?
it starts the timer.
That's super clear. I didn't know that.
Wonder if you could bypass it.
Just jump over it. I don't think so. I think they thought of those shenanigans. I mean, go ahead and jump it and see what happens, Silent.
Nailed it.
The timer has begun! Go, go,
It's only
go!
40 minutes? I thought it was 45.
Nope, 40 minutes. Ah!
Okay, Okay, so it seems like with the damage taunt and tank setup, you would take the overload droid.
Okay. And Zach would take the fire one?
Yeah, and then we kill the overload, and then as soon as we kill the overload, well actually, or whenever Zach has 2 stacks of the fire debuff, then you would taunt fire droid off of him.
Got it. Whether I'll be able to do it or not. Do I understand? Yes.
And just for reference, the overload droid spawns near where the exit is. Well, the first time. And
this is the one that I own.
The second time.
Sorry, coming. I was seeing which of the I was counting my chickens before they hatch. I was seeing which of the hard mode. I have a single hard mode R4 piece of gear, and I wanted to know which one it was. I go.
Talk about bigger than it looks. If my uncle was here, he'd tell you this place was dark fortune.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Philip, we are seeing in the guide 6 damage, 2 healers, or rather 3 damage, 3 DWT, and 2 healers. But I want to give it a shot, at least the first time in a role that I'm like comfortable with, I guess. Plus, like I said, I was saying earlier to team, I don't know if we do have more stats and DPS and all that than we have in the past.
Oh, crap.
Rest in peace, Orig. Now you can go get more coffee.
Nah, I'll just slowly follow. And then if y'all get there, I'll die and come.
Exactly. I do like watching the little graphic run along. I think that's chasing Shintar, yeah?
Yes.
It's cute. It makes me think of Intizar too. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got just a little too close.
That's okay, you're the tank.
Yeah, but I wanted to wait for my friends. Are companions restricted in operations or raids? Yes, so unfortunately you cannot take companions along. Oh, I don't think we need to fight these guys. I'm so sorry.
That's okay, you're the tank.
I'm the tank! Can someone else lead the way? Because I can't see where I'm going.
That's not okay, you're the tank.
Oh no! Oh, I got to skip the stupid tunnel last time.
Why would anyone build something like this?
Go, go, go! Tripwire! Wah! It has been tripped. If you get 5 stacks of damage here in hard mode, do you die?
I think we can figure out.
How did y'all skip this group of droids?
I think you can jump over the trap.
I need one more stack. Oh, I need one more stack.
Oh, sorry, Alaire, you're testing for knowledge. Got it.
Someone just wants to see the tunnel of death.
Nope.
But the tram can take you here from the
Any update about new story or new raids? Hey there, Hayden. Yes, actually, hard mode R4. Hard mode, nightmare mode R4 is currently in testing. So if you're the kind of person who does that, get on the PTS and get in a team and get testing. Because they had to extend the testing time because I assume they didn't get enough testers for it. But yeah, companions do not go in raids. They're meant to be designed to play with other people, not by yourself.
NIM R4, or do you mean NIM Propagator?
Oh, NIM Propagator. Sorry, not Nightmare Mode R4. They're just all numbers to me. XR53, R4, whatever.
Don't tease me with
Sorry, I know. Have you even done hard mode R4?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so our healers know what to cleanse. The biggest difference in hard mode, from what I understand, is there's going to be 2 big grenades, and we should not overlap them, and they hurt. And there's going to be fire freaking everywhere. So just run around like a chicken with them until we start learning this fight, just seeing it a couple times. And then the other big thing is that the droids that come out are going to hit like trucks way, way, way harder than they did before. And so we're all going to fight the overload droid. That'll be the one that I start on. And Zach, you'll start on the fire droid. I forget his name. Maybe Inferno?
Probably.
And I'm supposed to pick up yours at 2 stacks. I'm unclear whether you're supposed to take mine, but for now, don't take mine, I guess. Okay, cool. Well, let's go.
Just spam the buttons.
Do we need
And
to
still stand the
start in
buttons.
case?
No, we cannot spam buttons.
No? We have to call it?
No, we have to call it because you get locked out until somebody else hits their color if you spam it.
Oh, can you guys go stand in your corners for buttons, just so I know who's where? Shintar is going to be one of them, but which DPS should stay out? Is there someone who's like an ideal for it? Maybe a melee? Question mark?
Melody.
Melody, you want to stay out? No clicky?
Yeah, sure.
I'll click because my DPS is not like instantaneous on targets. So.
Okay, so yeah, LR, can you go ahead to that last corner?
And I'll get blue because blue has to be on it, and I have roll, so I can get over here faster.
Yeah, I think blue is always the first one.
Yeah, blue is always the first.
1 second, I need to figure out which way is north. Okay, so Orig, you are the color. You are the color blue?
No, I am blue.
I don't know
Where's the egg? Oh, enter. Oh, why is his map rotated? What?
It's not.
His map enter is on the bottom. Enter
Yeah,
our
that's
map
where
is on the left.
Oh?
Look at the minimap.
That's just the way your face.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, I don't think I've ever looked at the actual minimap in here. I've only ever just oriented it based on the coming into the room.
Alair, what are you currently standing on? Blue?
I'm at blue. That's the blue marker.
Okay, from coming in the room. There we go, perfect. Okay, I got it. So Alair, you are blue. Yes. Orig, you are red.
Red.
Silent, you are green. Shintar, you are purple. This is important to remember. Orig, what color are you?
Well, I have a red thing on my head, so I'm red.
Perfect. Shintar, what color are you?
Purple.
Silent, what color are you?
Robin green.
Perfect. And Alair, you're blue. You know this already. I don't need to ask you. Okay, cool. So there's going to be call outs for colors. Are we calling out what color is on top of the head of this guy? Of the little guys?
Yes.
I've done this before.
You have.
I have.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I did this on the PTS when we thought story mode had to have hard mode mechanics.
Well, it did originally, and then they changed it.
Okay, cool. Okay. Wow. Okay. How do we know? So on the first round, 2 little guys show up with their shields. How do we know which one we should call out? What color?
The bottom, or the one...
Oh, closest to you.
Yeah,
closest to you in blue, okay.
The one closest to me will have blue on it first.
Oh, okay.
And then, as we sequence through it, then the color will appear on the other
Okay,
one.
so for everyone who's going to be attacking the little guys who isn't button clicking, we're going to start on the one that's closest to Alair. We're going to be calling out the colors, and teams who are pressing the buttons, do not just click, 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 click. No. You're going to listen for your color. What color are you, Orig?
Red.
What color are you, Shintar?
Purple.
What color are you, Silent?
Yellow.
And Larry, you're Agua Caliente. We're going to give it a go. I'm scared.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
There may be a notice about minutes about the game going down. I'm not sure it's actually going down or if it's just about the PTS. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
No!
Oh, I have my AoE tactical.
Oh, my grenade grows? What the?
Yeah, that's the big grenade.
Ew.
I cleansed myself.
I cleansed.
Well done. I cleansed nothing. Hard mode is the version where we get to shame you if you stand in the fire.
Shaming.
Oh, 2 big circles are on top of each other. And moving the same way.
Soon we will experience the 5 stacks auto death.
Good catch.
Okay, he's in the air. Watch your feet.
All over the place. Cleanse is not up yet.
Waiting for buttons, just staying out of the way.
I might just be dead.
Uh-oh. That is okay. We're gonna see if we can see the next phase. I don't know where to go. I don't know where is safe.
Don't stand on the fire.
Chaos.
I didn't. He shot
Buttons,
me.
blue, green. Green, please. Oh, if we
Green's
have
dead.
anyone alive, lol. Well, it would be green. We
I'm
got
not
to the
that
base.
far into the movie goes
Red?
to learn how to push objects yet.
That one's down. Green.
And oh boy, that zone
Oh,
effect
he's
does
not-
wonderful things to the floor.
He didn't come to me when I taunted him. That was weird.
Oh, I'm good.
Buttons done. What are these? Oh, what are these orange-blue circles? Gross.
My guess is you don't want them touching, but that is a pure guess.
No, you're supposed to stack.
Al has 1 stack, so
You gotta be in it.
I
If
don't
you're
want
outside
to be
that
in it.
circle and you hit them, they reflect.
Oh.
Oh.
That's important.
Alright, I have the correct tactical on now. Not that that would have helped anything, but...
Jeez, Louise! I'm crying. Sorry, yes, XR, they're putting out Nightmare Mode, XR53, not Nightmare Mode,
Sorry, I
R4.
wanted to do this in 40 minutes.
No. I was asking how realistic it was, okay? And I came to the correct conclusion of probably not for this team.
I was gonna say, there's a difference
Farming
between
tokens.
coming in and clearing and coming in and progging. Like, prog is always gonna take a while.
Are colors assigned? Can do the colors stay on your head after you die?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
For me, it did.
All right.
Yep.
Is the fire actually going faster? I don't know if it felt like it.
It seems like it is.
Oh, okay.
Felt more chaotic to me.
Cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dead yet?
Not yet.
Or it can silence has huge grenade.
I think they can both burn
Fire
themselves.
starting.
Yeah,
I'm currently a slinger. If you want me to switch to...
Oh! No. You are fine. I totally thought you were on the phone here. No worries.
Yeah.
Someone's got a grenade
No,
right in the
it's
center.
red.
Thank you.
Or it can come there.
I'm noticing getting stacks when I think I'm out of it, so I think I'm doing something slightly wrong.
Heading out. Oh, I got it again.
Sorry, Zach.
I will keep you safe.
Oh, fudge
There's no
off.
being safe.
Buttons time, yeah. Blue. Green. Blue. Green. Blue. green.
Ooh.
Done?
Big guy was on me.
Done clicking? Shit. Sorry. When you said big guy was on you, did you mean the fiery orange guy or the overload blue guy?
The infernal, but Zach had it, so maybe I just ran into
He was being funky the first time I did this to overload droid.
I'm doing worse DPS, so I'm gonna switch.
So, do you want to separate or keep the droids together?
Let me do some reading here.
The Inferno tank will drag the Inferno droid over to the overload. Droid. But you have to do like an L turn so that way you don't blast.
Like both colonels?
Yeah, that way you don't.
Yeah, maybe that's what I did wrong there. Because I brought Inferno over there after the tank died. And I just got one-shotted as soon as I got in the other circle.
I mean, I was just getting... What, is the intrusion ID unit, or is that the turrets? Or what is intrusion ID unit? Because I got shot by that twice for 140k each time.
Last protocol. I think that's when the little things blow up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The droid, the bombs, yes.
Oh yeah, bomb went off.
Well, I took 2 instances of 140, so I assume that both of them went off.
That's incredible.
Hey, we got through first colors.
I think I'm gonna be able to call this, but I'm gonna need some practice. Unless someone else wanted to volunteer to be clock teller. Or at least I can call colors.
Back to ribbon?
I was gonna say, I can't call it because my face is buried in a corner.
I think I'm not necessarily the ideal person to call it though, because I'm also watching for the overload droid, and I gotta say I wasn't watching my debuffs at all because I could barely handle the rest of my life.
Well, you don't have to. You gotta wait for my debuffs.
I'm supposed to watch yours? Oh, okay.
Because I get 2 stacks, and then you need...
I'll F you.
Well, the convenient thing is they do the overload, or they do the things at the exact same time. So.
Oh, okay. So if I see one, I'll see the other.
Well, I mean, if you have 2 stacks of your devo, then Zach will have 2 stacks of his devo, in theory.
But also, you can just do colors, and I'll tell you when you need to top mine.
Cool. So far, we're doing fine with grenades. Just you guys doing it.
So, question, real quick. So if we're in the corners, normally we don't have to look because we're just spamming the colors.
Yeah.
But should we actually be fighting stuff until you call our color and then we can turn and... Do you know what I mean? Like, that way
I tried that and then got caught with my pants down because my color needed to be clicked and I wasn't.
Sir.
I had to get turned around.
Right.
Well, I did start it. It was the second time.
Oh.
I was not expecting blue to come back up immediately.
Yeah, so in the guide, Alaire, in the guide it said that blue, you only get called once per bomb, but then you have to do the second bomb too, so.
Yeah, each bomb will not have the same color twice, but you can have your color show back up on the second bomb.
Yeah.
That's what happened. It was like I clicked blue on the first bomb, and then I turned around to just try to help a little bit, and then I saw blue show up on the second bomb, and I'm like, oh, I had to...
Zach says orange can stay out in DPS before clicking, but for at least the very first round, there's nothing to shoot because it has shields, you know? You can stay out and heal, question mark.
Orange can stay out, but red cannot.
Yeah, he's red. Orange can.
Well, I didn't even know there was an orange. That's why I was like...
There isn't. That's why they can't.
Yeah, I'm like, are they saying red? Like, I don't see orange. I'm closest to orange.
Orange, pink, and brown can stay out.
Okay, perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, agua.
I don't want this.
Gross.
I'm putting it somewhere else.
Fire is starting up.
Whoa, and you can like tell what the next pattern is gonna be because it's
Whoa,
glowing on the floor.
because you know. You keep those. Ooh.
I didn't give up.
Sorry.
For the fire for a minute.
Nice shot. I'm gonna stay right in the center here. I don't know where else to go. Ah! Ah!
Ooh.
Sorry. We'll cry over here.
Getting another one.
Getting ready for buttons, but not yet.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh no! What happened over there?
I was trying to save my cleanse for Zach, so that was ticking on me, and I got caught in the corner.
I just got a lot of big bombs in a row.
Yep.
Oh, so she couldn't cleanse you?
Well, I was just very low.
Colors.
Green.
It took me out with
Green!
my cleanse.
I got my click off before I exploded.
Orange.
Purple! No, orange! Shut up! No!
3.
No! Purple! Shit, I was like, I can't heal and click at the same time. Freaking stuck.
Giraffe.
Orange. Hey, look, the timer barrier is back up.
For science.
If hard mode is very hard, how hard will Nightmare be? Oh my god,
The timer
you must be
started
so
resetting
pro.
itself
We're
up
not
'cause
pro, we're
it
not
knows me
succeeding
doing
here,
it.
but yeah, you'd have to be really good. There is no Nightmare mode
Like,
of this
I gotta
one.
get
I
ready
was
for the next team.
incorrect earlier. I got confused. So chaotic, yeah. Yeah, so this is very much meant to be like the highest end stuff. Right, today we're just messing around, kind of. I was like curious, can we try it? I appreciate you guys coming out to try it. I hope you don't like no expectations to proc it or anything. I just wanted to.
If we don't down it, this pull.
Okay, yeah. That's yeah. It does satisfy a lot of my curiosity.
If we don't try.
That's right.
I'm trying in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm wondering if the cleanse might be the like keystone issue.
I've got a lair.
I got myself.
Okay.
Fire's coming out. So much grenade.
One could say too much grenade.
I would.
Melody needs a cleanse. Might be okay, might be okay.
I need a cleanse. I don't
Oh, I got
anymore.
Oh, I've got the big one. There I go.
Oh, this is bad. I'm going.
Oh no!
Farewell.
The 5 stacks. I saw you run 4 of them. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, sorry.
Blue, purple.
Purple.
Oh, but we're 2 down, so do we want to just... It's too hard to do the buttons when we're short. Let's stuck it and re-go.
Whoa.
Wait, kill the droid, make progress.
No! Oh, Intizar says, are you winning? Wait a second, what? Oh! Intizar! Intizar, so we were doing story mode R4, the first 2 bosses for Galactic Seasons, and then I was like, could we try hard mode R4 just like to see it? Well, I want the tokens, but that's not like a realistic ask.
If Intistar is here, since they're part of your regular prog group as a DPS,
Nope.
do you want to have them come in?
Nope, because they prog gods with us.
He's not actually here.
He's in chat.
Okay.
He says, I'm jealous I can't be there.
No, he's not. He's so lying.
Bringy said, if you're tanking, you may want to click the panel. The bombs can be a soft DPS check, but then who would pick up the robots? Oh, I guess I could click to start. There's nothing stopping me for the first round, at least.
We would then need damages with taunts to deal with the droids, but then that would defeat the purpose of having a tank.
But the droid doesn't show up until... Oh, I can't call and click, that's for sure.
Yeah, the calls are correct. I mean, let's worry about that once we have all 8 people making it to the phase.
So what happened with Galaxia, so I can understand the mechanics better?
5 stacks.
But, so it was just a cumulative oops and then the grenade at the end?
Yeah,
Got it.
She was healing somebody like right here and got 4 stacks off of this line, and then she ran over here with the grenade, and then it spawned more fire under her.
Thanks for the play-by-play of Galaxia.
I was right here. I got front row seats.
Yeah, we saw it all.
5, 4,
I got it in 4K, 60 FPS. No, I don't run the game with that time for resolution.
Help! I'm laughing too hard.
Also, it's not the end of the world, but we should not try to not stack the little circles in hard mode. They do actually tickle.
Yeah, make a bit of a concerted effort for that.
Wait, you guys have been stacking?
I mean, in normal, it's fine.
But story mode, it just keeps you warm.
Yeah, but we're in big boy leagues right now.
Oh,
no. Big girl leagues.
About a quarter of your health. Or my health, because I'm
big disco ball leagues. Good job, everybody. We made it. Oh, no, we still have to get past the next... Like, just not standing in the fire. Ah, Zach, no! It's fine.
It was that or the Inferno.
No, it was fine. It was fine. It was fine.
No, it could quit giving this anytime.
You're gonna get fire galaxy.
Oh shoot, sorry.
That's like an instant. Oh yeah.
You're at the stacks.
Healing just seems super hard. I'm sorry.
Yep. Especially when you're getting circles and everything.
Blue? Red?
I'm not near there. Sorry, going red.
I am also not. Red?
Got it.
A green?
Green.
Green? Purple? Blue? Blue, blue. I'm gonna try and see what the droids do. How do I know I got 1 stack of the thingy. Give me the second thingy, I just want to see it before I die, come on. Oh, there it is.
You got the first bomb down, even with people on the floor.
Helping the economy.
You know how like the cone has like a lingering particle effect of the actual like cone coming out?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you die instantly, it finishes the animation instantly. So there's just this like quick little like 1 frame of fire. It was like.
Saya, not that it would have helped, but I didn't know to stop being by the button, so I could have helped DPS even though we were gonna wipe it.
I didn't know to stop being by the button.
Yeah, you know how you call buttons off or whatever? Or
that, we never have gotten to that phase yet, I don't think.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
okay.
second bomb was still up.
So if you hear me calling colors, that means you're still there. Once we get, if we decide to do this for more than the next half an hour, but ideally, if we were progging this, I would know when to call out that your color's not going to come up anymore. So for example, when green came up on the second bomb, I could have told them to come back, I think, and to come help. Gotcha. But I'm not there yet.
Yeah, there are 3 colors per bomb, and it will never. Wait, I don't think it will have the same color twice.
Oh, if we click twice, we can come DPS.
Green can be twice on a bomb. Green's an exception.
Okay. Green is
it's weird.
Okay.
Green will always be first on the second bomb. 2 colors never seem to come up back to back outside of the final one on the first bomb. Oh my god, that's not useful at all. These are rules I can't follow.
On the first one.
Oh yeah, it was.
It went blue, green, green, blue, red.
There's a chance the rules may not be the same as when Nick wrote the guide too. Who knows what they fudged around with since then.
As intended.
But if you are the 5th click, you are free to go.
Yes.
No matter-
Yes.
regardless,
Yes.
So. There are.
Oh, okay. So if I call, like, let's say I called blue, green, purple, first bomb done, and then I called blue, purple, leave. Then green, everybody leave.
That works.
Does that sound right, Eller?
Yeah, like what?
Oh,
Nick
but
was
unless
saying that in the guide, but I mean, I don't know if
I'll do my best, and if I call out
the
wrong,
one tanking. I mean, you're trying to grab the ad at the same time.
No, no.
like,
The
right
thing
around that
is,
same time.
I can grab the ad at the same time because I just happen to be over there, which is cool. It lines up really well. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Especially now I'm getting my bearings a little better. I think that's not going to be an issue.
Once the 5th person clicks, they can leave, and then once the 6th person clicks, everybody leaves.
Yeah, that sounds right. And I think I can call that out. I just have to start paying slight attention. Fire. Zach, thanks.
No problem.
Number 1 raid employee of the month.
Wow.
Good job, everybody. That was really well done. Y'all get employee of the raid month.
You're good. No, you're not good.
That was.
I know. That's what I mean.
I think that was why Nick was.
That's why you call it out,
really,
yeah. Wait, give me a little tiny hole. Nope.
The floor patterns, because
I mean, like before you started running, everybody was out of the way.
Yeah, because
It looked like I had the circle on 2 people.
I don't know.
We're gonna need a red. I'll be red. Red? Oh, shoot. I'm on the way. Hang on.
red's
Orange.
What color's next? Purple? Okay, we're green. Blue. And leave. Green. All
it
leave.
burns so good.
Ooh.
Green. All leave. Everyone leave. Nice. Can I get that second stack? Or do I just die when it happens?
No, you're allowed.
Yeah, you can probably take upwards of 3 stacks of the thing.
But I die! Or is that just because too much is going on?
Well, you just died because everyone just died.
Okay, cool. I'll accept that.
Okay, so the Overlord, which color is the Overlord? Is the Overlord blue?
Overload is blue.
Alright, well I was on the wrong build. Thank you.
I almost wonder, should you guys be killing Inferno first because I'm a tank? Oh, you talked about that earlier, Lara. Incorrect. Okay.
Yeah, we kill it. You take Overload first, and then we kill Overload.
Oh, and I would be taking Inferno, but we're not getting that far.
Yeah, and then after we kill Overload, you take Inferno off of Zach, because while you have 2 stacks, you have 2 stacks of Overload, but 0 stacks of Inferno, so then you can take 3 to 4 stacks of Inferno. Or however long it takes us to kill it. Hopefully not 3 to 4 stacks worth of time, but...
Jelly donut. I want some of that. Blue, purple, green, the first bomb. The second bomb always starts with green.
You have to do, like, the triple DPS with
That's, yeah, you're right, Drago. That's exactly what we were experiencing and confused about. Hey, Winterwolf. Hi. Hi, over on YouTube. Yeah, we ran gods the other day, and it was grueling, even in story mode. It was long. It was a lot.
Yeah, given that the floor pattern is a fixed order, that's why Nick
has the callouts. I don't think
has the callouts.
I don't think I can do that and colors, to be very honest. Oh, but they don't happen at the same time, do they?
No, because the grenades are during the first phase.
The first big grenade comes out almost as soon as the boss drops down. These big grenades are safe to be taken to any wall. Yay!
I'm just looking up at above that section where he's got his summary calls.
Yeah, his little image graphic
Because like the first 2 sets of grenades you can take them to any wall, but then like after that, then certain
Oh,
walls are
so
not
the
safe.
caller just has to memorize and remember what number they're on, right?
Yes, like the first set of grenades, any walls are safe. The second set of walls, second set of grenades, any wall is safe. Third set, the back wall is not safe, and of course, that's also going to be on everybody to remember which wall is which, because like this is the back wall where shield is right now. But obviously, when we're running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Well, the
like,
back, if it helps, the back is the opposite of where the door is.
Yes.
So that's the only way I can.
The fourth set, this wall over here is not safe, the left wall. And then the last set of grenades, the exit wall on the far side is not safe.
Galaxia, I pinged you if it helps any. Though you would have to like know which of the numbers you're on. And ideally that'd be someone calling it out for you.
Oh.
If there's a way to not get the circle, can I learn that strategy?
Yes, it's called Alt F4. Yeah. And Galaxia, you're playing a commando, right? It's kind of harder too because of the 3 healing classes, you have the shittiest movement ability. You can only go, Pachir! Oh wait, do you have hold the line?
Yeah.
Oh, well, still.
45-second cooldown, so when I get triple circles, you know, I've already used it.
Only use it so much. Got it.
Yeah.
Also, Galaxia, I know this is going to be like heretical of a suggestion, but you can't reflect the floor, so
So don't stand in it?
Rock it out.
I hit everything.
I was gonna say rock it out might be a bit more useful here than God Bubble.
Yeah. I switched to rock it out for the same reason.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Okay, I have switched.
Because God Bubble will not work on the floor. Unfortunately.
Thanks for bringing that up. I in my head, rock it out and hold the line were the same tree.
This is also assuming I rock it out in the right direction.
That's the harder part. That's why I was saying you have the suckiest one, because I forgot you also had hold the line.
I'm just waiting for us all to be stacked in the middle, and then Galaxy just rockets back into the middle with the bomb.
I think that's highly likely,
so you just turn around to heal us, and then you're facing inwards.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Kapoo! Okay, Kapoo in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, look.
Wall is safe.
Thanks. And then it will be any wall again, and then it will be back wall, and then after that, I forgot.
So it'd be bad if I take that to a corner?
Corner's fine. I mean, there's no buttons being clicked, so.
Any wall?
Hey, Zach, are you any wall?
Yeah.
Any wall in a storm.
Next one will be back wall, so opposite of where we came in, opposite of the stupid ass.
Yeah, back
not
wall
safe.
Is not safe.
Oh, not safe. Okay, I'm gonna go not the back wall. In my hubris, it gave me all of the bombs. I don't have a cleanse for myself. I'm so sorry.
Left not safe. Left not safe.
Mine's not up yet.
I'm about to get another one. No! Oh, that was left. That's why I died.
That was left?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Orienting is hard.
Not safe.
Blue? Purple?
Yeah, I'm on the other side.
Purple? Green? Green? Again? Good luck with the droids.
Ow.
Red?
It's not coming to me and then turn around and go to you. Oh, I'm down.
We all died.
The bomb went off. What's funny is like the Inferno droid walked over to me, but it wasn't even the Inferno droid that killed me. I just died to the random laser shot from the box.
Oh, Genlog, you get kicked out for being commando for lagging in DPS. I know Gunnery got a buff a while ago. Are they still not caught up? Intizar said, I blame Silent. And then he said, Silent in all capitals with an exclamation point.
Alright, I get blamed for everything in all the raid teams I'm in.
You need I have a swear jar, you need a blame jar. Then you fill it up and buy yourself a
Well,
milkshake.
it's usually because if we're playing Duxon and I'm triple stimming Robin while we go through the...
And whose fault is that?
You can still do it in hard mode.
Oh.
The best place to be doing that, yeah.
Mode.
I know, I did it last week.
I was like, Galaxy, you can be my guest of doing hard mode,
I just want to run it so I could triple stim it.
Okay, well, hi.
Someone else has to be the sage. I don't want a battery run anymore.
Battery running in 5,
I suggest
4,
you have Galdorn
3, 2, 1. Any wall for your grenade shopping? I'm just staying here, Lair. Don't kill me. Thanks. I should have just trusted you. Any wall for your next grenade shopping? Good, rock it out. Sexy. Watch feet.
Back not safe. Oh wait, I don't have to wait.
Yeah, do call it out.
Okay. Just blow each other up.
That's fine.
Oh wait, no, that was the second set. This is back not safe.
Is this left not safe?
No, this is back not safe.
Back not safe? Okay, cool.
I lost count already.
No, it's good.
I lost count on 2. This is wonderful.
It's fine. Watch your feet.
Left not safe.
Getting ready for buttons, but not yet.
Exit not safe.
Ooh, I barely cleansed that in time.
Oh, that's me. I'm so sorry. Ah,
You've done this.
I did. Buttons, blue, purple. Green. Green, again. Purple. Purple. Green again, and everybody leave after that.
Hey.
I got my 2 stacks.
Overload.
I taunted. I'm crying and healing. I did.
Tried too hard.
I think the idea is that, like, ideally over time we would kill the overload faster, right? And we'd be faster with the buttons and faster with the bombs and... Ooh, that's spicy, but good job. Galaxy, I saw that rocket back. I'm sorry I called it sexy. It was really good, though.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you? It was SWTOR?
That was me. That was me getting out of fire. Oh, okay.
I'm not expecting that.
Red.
Oh, Orig's a commando. Oh, no. Don't tell Mrs. Orig.
I hit red before I died, I think.
Progress.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was absolutely progress. That's clearly starting to get it. The idea
as
of
we
it.
get faster, we should be able to kill the overload faster.
Fooch says Orig in all lowercase.
Like Fooch said Orig in all lowercase, or Fooch said Orig, but it was in all lowercase?
The latter. Though both would be something Fooch would say, so.
Also, sorry, when you're doing the color calls, since blue will always be first, you can just go ahead and call, like, even if it's like, it's still showing the blue icon, it won't show the second icon until I've already clicked blue, so you can just call whatever color is not blue.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop myself from calling blue, sorry. Even if you don't need it. I know you don't need it. Okay, cool, as long as you don't mind. Oh, let me just drop a Revan really fast. Okay, ready, check. Revan, check. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any wall will be safe to start. That's the first grenade. Any wall will be safe for next. Any wall will be safe for next. This is the second grenade. What's the next one, Alaire?
Back is not safe for the next set.
Or can you cleanse?
Left is not safe.
Getting ready for buttons. Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe.
Exit is not safe.
I keep painting myself into a corner.
Blue.
Just explain.
I even me calling it out and you didn't get it, Alaire. Why is death stopping you?
Purple. Red.
Orange.
Oranges.
Why did the robots...
You're right.
Why do the robots have that Venn diagram? Like, what is it even saying?
It's the reflect shield.
Oh, you do have to be inside of it?
You have to be inside or you get reflected,
Oh,
yeah.
I think I heard you guys say that earlier, but I ignored it.
Thank you.
Nut spreader, you have to be in both of them.
Well, it doesn't matter for me. I'm already, like, right there.
Are you right there or are they right there?
We are both right there.
They're right there.
Both center location, correct. I was so happy. I was driving with someone yesterday and they were giving me directions and they used the word correct instead of right to signify things were correct. I was like, I love you.
I love that the opposite of left is exit.
Does Elian know?
Yep. Does Elian know? Well, I wish Elian gave me as clear directions, so no.
You want me to call right instead of exit?
No, that's fine.
No, it's just funny. Exit is the one with the white glowy thingy. That makes it kind of easy. Exact. I exit.
Yeah, I think that's like why he uses enter and exit.
Because you can see it.
Like,
yeah.
landmarks.
Enter is the red lines. Oh. Alright, check. We're gonna get so many pulls today. We die so fast. It's great. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I meant we were being efficient, but that's not how it came out.
I got all my wipes out at the beginning.
Any wall shopping spree. Let's be, baby. Watch beat.
Any wall is safe.
This is a second grenade. Ooh.
Okay. Not hot.
What's next, Alaire?
Back is not safe.
This is the third grenade.
Left is not safe.
I forgot where left is.
Sorry.
Doing great.
I think buttons are soon. Where's not safe? The final one?
Exit is not safe.
But that's where I am.
Well, you're not safe.
No!
Buttons, blue, please, blue, blue. Red.
I'm going.
Red, red.
I'm there now.
Purple. Green. Oh shoot. Blue. Blue and leave. Purple and everybody leave. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. That was my bad. I wasn't over in the right spot fast enough.
Oh.
Any other SWTOR slurs besides clicker, noob, scrub, try hard, sweat lord?
Which one does it say?
You got any more? Hey, Meteor.
Blast protocol.
Do you know any other bad words?
Oh, that's the bombs going up.
You got another for me, Ursa? Thank you for looking.
We didn't kill the second droid.
Tailheads! Oh my gosh, that's a real slur. You leave them Twi'leks alone.
Dying over it.
I like this fight.
I 14 killed M4S last night, so now we get to move on to the new tier that just came out.
You did it!
Nice,
Instead
congrats.
of being, like 3 months behind like we were last expansion.
Heck yeah.
Same again, but button clickers. I wag my finger at you.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's fair.
No,
I was on the roll. I was at exit when it started.
She's also yelling at me because I was talking about like I got first, and then
No, I both of you. Both wag. Okay, are we ready? Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Any wall.
Forward Clint?
So it's really green with my plan.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's after you get the big.
Are we on the first grenade or second now?
Any wall is the second grenade.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
You didn't die!
I didn't die.
Back not safe. Left not safe. That is left hard.
I know, but there was something else. I was like, it was safe at the moment.
Oh, you did it. Good job.
Exit not safe.
Getting ready for buttons, but not yet. Oh, I lied. Yeah, no, I didn't lie. Good. Blue. Green.
Blair Clint? Where I got you.
Green? Purple? Green? Purple and done? Green and all done? Yeah, that's easy to call out. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Two stacks.
I taunted him? Heal me up!
Yeah, I think they got that memo when they signed up.
Yay! Oh my god, we did it! You guys are so good! Yeah, shouting heal me worked. I do it. Okay, back to buttons, buttons, buttons. I think, yeah.
Green or blue?
We'll go green. Purple. Purple. Green. Oh, what happened? Where's the other one?
That?
Both of them detonated just because I mean they had been out for a bit before we started clicking because we were finishing up the droids.
I guess we're just on turrets now. Watch feet.
And the large man.
Oh, this is a whole set of new wall calls, but I haven't memorized these one yet.
I have it up on my other monitors.
Not. That was not safe. Oh gosh, the patterns changed.
Any wall is safe. I mean, yeah, there's new floor patterns. Left is not safe on the next set.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing so much. It's just a lot.
As I run right to
I was
left.
gonna say,
We need to...
Back is not safe.
Lie to me. Tell me I'll be safe.
And now entrance is not safe. I mean, Sorry, you're asking.
Well, I was gonna wait.
Wow! Good job, you guys. Thank you so much for trying it with me. So the answer is, if I have a team that's at least as skilled as this team, I could do this. At least the first boss, and it's not like a ruled out. So that's neat. Thank you. That was a big curiosity question. That was really fun too.
I definitely think that we could get this. It just will take some prog. Yeah.
Right, but like we're progging gods right now. Thank you. That was really fun. I really appreciate you guys going along with my weird requests, and I really liked learning that. Or I guess kind of relearning it because I did it back on BTS. But yeah, if you guys go into this in the future, the second phase is similar, but there's new patterns on the floor, and not just like a new rotation, but different ones that didn't exist before. For example, 4 squares all together that kill you. Thanks. Okay, I think it's a good spot to stop. Thank you so much to Shintar and Orig for filling in today. And we'll be back here next week for Gods.
My pleasure.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was super fun. Oh my gosh. So I love doing things I haven't gotten to do before. I love it. And because I've been playing this game for so long, there's not that many things that I haven't done before. And in addition, as far as I understand, everybody except one person here hadn't even like attempted this before. So, wow, really, really fun. Intezar, sorry you didn't get to experience it. Instead, you're gonna go do Gods with us next time. We're gonna go see Kitty Kisses. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna go see Kitty Kisses. It says on their stream, it says giveaway today. SWTOR helper, story, PvP, and more. Cat cam, fun and silliness. So I hope you guys have a good day. I really enjoyed reading and having you guys along for the watch. Super fun to do something so difficult as well. We're gonna, go see Kitty Kisses. You guys have a great day. Bye. See you tomorrow. I don't know exactly what we're doing tomorrow. Probably some research of some type or another. Bye.